Welcome to SveNFL.
What's up, y'all?
It's Jonathan Rollins.
And Schif Mizara.
And we're two Americans living in Sweden, talking about football. Yeah, man, we are back, ready to talk about Week 17. It is upon us. The season is almost in the books. Man, we only got a couple of regular season games left. What's up?
And it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
I assume this will come out on Christmas.
Yes, it's coming out Christmas Day. There's a game today.
Yeah. There's 3 games today.
Damn. NFL said fuck
on Christmas Day.
And when NFL said fuck your sport. Fuck your sports.
Fuck your holiday. Fuck your sport.
Yeah. Because it's supposed to be NBA's day, right? Isn't it supposed to be like NBA had Christmas?
Not anymore.
No, NFL had Thanksgiving. NFL said, you know what? We're going to take Black Friday and we'll raise you Christmas. Fuck you.
Yeah, they even added a game because it landed on Thursday this year. So they've got 2 Netflix games and then the Amazon Thursday night game.
Jeez, they're hitting all the streamers.
And there's a Saturday game.
It's going to be on Hulu?
No, 2. I think there might be 2 Saturday games.
We got a Tuesday night Paramount game coming out. We're hitting all the streamers. HBO Max. Yeah. We got a scrimmage on HBO Max, a European. Nah, it's crazy, man. More power to them, man. Capitalism wins every time. Even though socialist principles makes it fun. Yeah, man. I'm excited about this upcoming week. You got some news for us?
A little bit. Obviously, we mentioned Quinshon Judkins. He has a broken leg.
Yeah.
We'll see. That's makes no sense. Gardner Minshew, I think he avoided an ACL tear. But he's obviously not part of the future of the Chiefs anyway. Probably the biggest news, if you were hoping that DK Metcalf was going to, help you win your fantasy championship, you are going to be sadly disappointed to find out that he has been suspended for 2 games.
2 games?
After confronting a Lions fan this past weekend. Conflicting reports about what happened here. The fan claims that all he did was call DK by his full name. He says
he had a DK jersey or something, right?
He did, and the fan said he called Metcalf by his full name, DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf. And apparently saying that, he's claiming that after saying that, DK kind of freaked out on him. DK Metcalf is claiming that this is actually not the first time he has reported this specific fan to the NFL, going all the way back to when he was in Seattle.
Oh, wow.
DK is also claiming that that the fan is lying, that he's basically insinuating that this fan called him the N-word.
Of course he did. It has to be something like that. It has to be. I don't know about the N-word, but it has to be something that sets him off, because you hear all type of shit all the time and it won't set you off, but his name set him off. Like, get the fuck out of here. And the NFL's got, I'm sure they could look into it. There's got to be some audio somewhere or something. It'd be great if he was mic'd up.
Well, that was the thing that I was kind of wanted to point to, that it's like, there are I looked into this, and there are anywhere from 20 to 30 on-field microphones in every NFL stadium that could clear this up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure. It could have been both are right, and he called him his full name and then the N-word. He just left that detail out, and DK left out the full name part. I don't know, but I doubt that it was just a full name that set him off like that, because I don't think a NFL player is that sensitive. But if he's reported multiple times to the league, maybe like there needs to be some fan responsibility. I remember a fan almost got beat up by Russell Westbrook in the NBA, and like they're like saying like, just because you bought a ticket doesn't mean that you can disrespect me. And I think that needs to be addressed by all leagues, because they just like, oh, I mean, it's a fan. Fans are gonna get passionate. No, there's some respect. Yeah. There's lines that you shouldn't cross as a fan, or you don't have the pleasure. There's people that want to have that seat. You shouldn't have the pleasure of being able to attend the game if you can't respect the players that are representing the league. That's bullshit. I agree.
Man. It says here, a source close to Metcalf says the fan called Metcalf's mom a derogatory word and called Metcalf, quote, something we both know you don't call a black man, end quote.
I'm pretty, if somebody, yeah, that would set me off too. I believe them.
I believe Metcalf.
Yeah, why would they make that up? Why would he make that up? The mom thing and the racial, no.
Also, like, the fan is basically claiming that he knew he has knowledge that DK Metcalf doesn't like his real name and that it annoys him when people say it. But it's like, would that make somebody so mad that you would like grab them by their shirt and threaten to drag them out of the stands? Like that doesn't really add up to me.
No, but if you say something about my mom and the mom might set more people off than the racial part, because they probably hear racial shit all the time. But you combine that shit, it's sad that that's the truth too, that they probably hear racist shit all the time. That people might not even be racist that do it, but they know it to set people off. That's fucked up too. I think that dude, DK's getting suspended for 2 games. I think that guy should be banned from the rest of the season or something. Like take his season, like why take his tickets away? Why don't they do that? If you're fighting at a game, they take you out.
Most people kind of miss this whole interaction. Like DK Metcalf continued playing throughout the game, and this fan was never at any point approached by security. Like
they talked about it during the broadcast.
Yeah, but I mean, they sort of saw it after the fact. I think.
And they were saying like, well, he's gonna get fined. That's gonna be a fine. And it's like, as it was happening, I was like, them motherfuckers said some racist shit. That's just what I thought at home while I'm watching, sipping on my drink. He says
it kind of it reminded me of like one of my favorite NHL moments in the history of hockey. There's a moment where Toronto Maple Leafs player, known as like a fighter, this guy named Ty Domi, gets a penalty. He goes into the penalty box, and they're playing the Philadelphia Flyers, and this Flyers fan is like, he's sitting right behind the penalty box, and he's just running his fucking mouth at Ty Domi, and Ty Domi looks back at him. There's a water bottle in the penalty box. He squirts the guy with the water bottle. Yeah. And then the fan reaches over the boards like he wants to like take a swing at Ty Domi, and the board breaks.
Ooh.
And the fan falls into the penalty box. I mean, it's like watching a child fall into the lion's den. You're like, oh, bro, you should not have done that. That was not. Yeah.
Did he beat him up?
Tough with that. Oh, hell yes. I mean, the refs were in the middle of it too, but it was like, I mean, as soon as he landed in the penalty box, Ty Domi was like, oh, you in my house now.
Yeah, you done fucked up. You done fucked up now. That's why I love that Malice at the Palace.
Oh, yeah.
When the NBA players beating up the fans, it's like, come on, man. Why... These fans, there needs to be a line, and it needs to be established by the NFL. This is something they could talk about in the offseason when they have their meetings. Yeah. Like fan respect and rules and regulations, man. They need to. The players have so many. They got fucking dress code and all this other shit. Why shouldn't the fans have something?
Yeah. I mean, hockey players
watch our sport.
That's not even the best like fan player interaction in hockey history. There was a Boston Bruins player who someone threw a set of keys at him while he was on the ice.
Oh no!
This motherfucker crawled over the glass, walked into the stands with skates on, ripped this guy's shoe off, and beat this man with his own shoe.
See, man, that's a nightmare. Like and then they look bigger on skates too. So like walking over to you on skates, he's got to be like 6'4" now, and he takes your shoe and beats you. It's like a fucking actual nightmare. Like, oh my god, I'm living my worst fear.
It's so underrated that this man was able to run up a flight of concrete stairs with metal blades on the bottom of his feet. Like, I don't even know how he managed to do that.
How do you not get away too? It's like like a Halloween movie. Just keep falling. No. Oh man. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I knew he was gonna get suspended. I get it. He did grab the guy, but I think they should do something to the fan. I hope they do. You want to go through the standings, the playoff picture, real quick?
Sure.
Or did you have more news?
Well, there is new. This is a little. The Chiefs announced that they're moving. They're moving
Kansas. Yeah.
Which is, for those of you who didn't know, the Kansas City Chiefs do not play in Kansas. They play in Missouri. Kansas City is one of those weird cities that sits right on the border between Kansas and Missouri. And yeah, they're going to move to a fucking multi-billion-dollar domed stadium. So watch out.
A dome.
Watch out for them.
Oof.
Yeah, crazy.
Man.
Yeah, let's do it. Where are we? CBS?
Yeah, I'm on CBS. They say Denver's number 1 seed right now. It's crazy. Denver's clinched, New England's clinched, Jacksonville's clinched, Chargers and Buffalo's clinched. So there's only 2 playoff spots available, and that's held by Pittsburgh and Houston right now. And there's two teams that have a chance. That's Indianapolis. They're outside looking in right now, Indianapolis and Baltimore. And Indianapolis has a higher seed. Right? They're the 8th seed right now. So Baltimore's really got to win out and hope for the best. Basically, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it either. Like Pittsburgh has to fall apart. Pittsburgh or Houston have to fall apart. That's it. We might have our teams. Maybe a different order, but we might have our teams.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Houston could still really leap up.
Right.
They could still win the division.
Yeah. Buffalo plays Philly, so they could lose that game, and it wouldn't be crazy if they lost that game. And then they're 11-5, and Houston beat Buffalo in the season. So they would hop over them if that happens.
The interesting thing about the Jags beating the Broncos this past weekend is that the 1 seed is now up for grabs. Now the Patriots could swipe it, but so could the Jaguars. Yeah. Can you imagine the Jaguars as the 1 seed? It's like, what?
That's crazy. I think if the Patriots need to do something, they do not want to face the Texans in the first round.
No.
That's probably the team nobody wants to face in the first round. So that 2 seed is looking, or maybe the Patriots are hoping that the Texans hop up, because then then the Texans will play the 3 seed. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. That's fun over there. NFC, is it more wide open or is it like the same? Oh, there's only one. No, there's 2 teams. Tampa and Detroit.
It's kind of the same situation, but it's a little tighter in the sense that the Lions do have a better chance of sneaking in.
Yeah.
I mean, the game this week, which is Lions versus Vikings, that's a massive game.
Yeah, the spoiler alert.
So, the NFC West is still obviously up for grabs. Seattle is sitting in the 1 seed. But they're 12-3. The Rams and the 49ers are both 11-4. Really interested to see how the Bears perform against the 49ers this weekend. I like that you have 2 teams, a lot to play for. But dare I say, we're going to learn a lot about these teams this weekend.
Green Bay could still win that division too.
You know what was funny is this is not the case anymore, but before the game started this weekend, there was a scenario where the Chicago Bears could have either been the 1 seed or they could have been knocked out of the playoffs had they lost. I think it was the Cowboys. When the Cowboys got eliminated, I think the Bears kind of officially clinched at that point. But that should tell you everything you need to know about my take on the Bears at the moment. Because that's crazy. You could go from being the 1 seed to not being in the playoffs like that. That's proof that you're fugazi.
Yeah, fugazi.
In my opinion. But yeah, the NFC's a little tighter. I think there's a lot going on here. Obviously, we got the Panthers, Carolina Panthers, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Carolina's leading the division for now, but they still play each other one more time, and the Panthers have to play the Seahawks this weekend. So that could all change.
Don't slip quickly. Up, Tampa Bay. You got to beat Miami. Don't slip.
And it is Carolina's week to lose.
Yeah.
So,
and they're playing a good team. They're playing a good team. Tampa Bay's playing a bad team. So this should come down to it. And you know the NFL is going to want that. So expect some bad calls in that Seattle game for Carolina. You're not getting any calls. The NFL is going to want that Week 18 to be meaningful.
I think the 49ers are hoping that the Panthers stay right where they are because that's who they would play in the first round of the playoffs if everything ended just like this. They're like, yeah, sure, we'll take the Panthers. That'd be fine with us.
I'll take that. Yeah, man. It's going to be a NFC West playoffs. It's going to be so fun. Yeah. Well, sure. You want to take a break and then pick some games?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. SveNFL is proudly sponsored by Brisket and Friends. Brisket and Friends is the best barbecue in Sweden. Brisket and Friends. Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your grandma. Go there. Get you some good barbecue. Best in Sweden. Now, back to SveNFL. All right, it's time, man. I got my trusty quarter here, right here in the studio. My U.S. quarter from a third world country. And you can call it in the air, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna flip it Trump style.
Oh, please don't. That doesn't count.
All right.
Heads.
Oh, it's tails, bro. Tails. I don't even know what I want either.
Damn.
You know what? I'll go first.
Okay.
I will go first. Jonathan's thoughts. I'm gonna pick the. Surprisingly, I'm gonna pick the Cowboys to beat the Commanders. To beat the Indians. What a surprise!
Yeah, that's logical. Okay, so Lions are playing the Vikings in Minnesota on Christmas Day. Snoop Dogg will be doing the halftime show for anyone interested.
It's going to be so bleeped out.
It's going to sound like a truck backing up. I'm going to go Lions. They're desperate. They're the better football team. They're playing in a dome. Jared Goff should be good. JJ McCarthy sucks. I'm gonna go Lions.
I'm gonna put an asterisk on that. I think the Vikings are gonna. I think that Vikings defense is gonna go ahead and put the Lions out of their misery.
Interesting.
It's my upset right there.
Okay.
The Broncos are gonna beat the Chiefs. I don't know what else to say. Chiefs are just not that good right now, and they're on their third string quarterback.
Yeah. Just for everyone's information, those first three games, Cowboys, Commanders, Vikings, Lions, Broncos, Chiefs, those are all on Christmas Day, the 25th. To be clear, for you Swedes who think the 24th is Christmas Day, it's not. I had this argument with my wife yesterday. I was like, can we just all agree that the calendar says that the 25th is Christmas Day? It literally says Christmas Day. We were like trying to plan like what we need to do on the 24th and the 25th. And I was like, can we not agree that the calendar, I don't give a fuck what country. Anyway, don't get me started.
Easter to all the holidays. What's with the eves? Relax, man.
Swedes have no patience. They have to do something the day before the day.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Come on.
And then they're lazy as fuck. They got to do something the day after the day, too.
Just you save the day for the day, all right? Celebrate the day.
How can you be both impatient and lazy? I don't understand it.
That's crazy.
Right. So, and then we also have games on Saturday. Okay. So the next two games are on Saturday. The first one being Texans are traveling to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. This is going to be an interesting football game. I'm a little surprised by how the Texans had trouble with the Raiders. I kind of think they're gonna. I think they're gonna win this game. I think the Texans are gonna win.
Yeah.
Especially after what I saw last week. They need to get some shit right.
Yeah. The Ravens are playing the Packers. I don't know who's. This is a loser leaves town match. Whoever loses this game is out of the playoffs. I think the better team is the Packers. But I don't know if Jordan Love's going to play. And this is on Saturday. I don't know if Lamar Jackson's going to play. This might be both backups.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to go with the Ravens, actually. I think the Ravens will win. I don't know why. I just feel like if Jordan Love doesn't play, I think the Ravens are better with their backup than the Packers. But I think Lamar Jackson's going to be all roided up or whatever they give him, all meted up so that he can play and they can win the game.
Okay.
If Michael Parsons was in, it might be a little different.
Well, I have to asterisk this for sure.
It's a tough
too
one.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have reached the Sunday games.
Sunday.
The Cardinals are playing the Bengals.
Just marry them already.
Nobody really has anything to play for here. That being said, they are playing in Cincinnati. The Bengals are out here playing with pride. Zach Taylor's trying to save his job. I'm going to go Bengals.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put in I'm just kidding. The Seahawks are playing the Panthers. I think the Seahawks are going to beat the brakes off the Panthers. It's their turn to lose anyway this week. So Panthers off week, and then they'll beat the Bucs to get in the playoffs on the last week because it'll be their turn to win again.
Logical. All right, Steelers are playing the Browns. I do think that Myles Garrett will probably get the sack record in this game, but I do not think the Browns are good enough to win this football game. I think the Steelers will take it. Shit bowl.
A shit bowl brought to you by Xlex.
Saints are playing the Titans. I think the Saints are going to beat the Titans. They found their quarterback, it looks like. So they're going to keep rolling, even though the Titans coming off a victory. But, yeah, they're not going to. The Saints are better.
Next up, we got the Jags playing the Colts. I don't see any reason why the Jaguars will not win this game. I mean, shout out to old guys, Phillip Rivers, whatever, but this defense is pretty filthy. And I think Trevor Lawrence is playing with some juice, so I'm going to go with the Jags.
I'm going to put an asterisk on that game.
Okay.
I think the Colts are going to win that.
All right.
Because Phillip Rivers, man. Third time's a charm. And I need some mattresses. Bucks are playing the Dolphins. I get to pick against my team again. The Dolphins are trying to figure out what's to do in the future. So they're testing shit out. And the Bucks really need to get in the playoffs. So they'll beat the Dolphins probably handily.
Yeah, I feel Patriots are playing the Jets. This does not feel like a competitive football game to me. I don't see any universe where the Patriots lose this game.
Giants are playing the Raiders in another.
A shit bowl brought to you by Xlex.
But I'm going to pick the Raiders to win this, believe it or not. I think the Raiders will pull this one off. Yeah. I think Geno will get it together. And Crosby. The defensive lines, that's going to decide that game. The defensive lines, man, because both of them have really good D-line.
Okay, now we got a big game. We got Eagles playing the Bills. Yeesh.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. This is a tough one. You know what? I'm just going to go with the home team.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bills.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy over there with those great fans. I got an easy one now. The 49ers are playing the Bears at home. Seeing the way the 49ers were going against that Anarumo defense and we're just scoring at will, I think it's going to continue, and they're going to beat the Bears at home. If the Bears win this one, I'm just hats off to them, but I don't see it.
And then last but not least, the Monday Night Football game that nobody asked for. The Rams are traveling to the A to play my Falcons.
Man. You get to see Stafford in a dome in his home state. God damn.
He's actually from Texas, but he played for the Bulldogs. But yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously the Rams are going to win this football game.
You
know what? Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons fans. They get to see Puka Nacua. That'll be fun for them.
Yeah, he's going to get another 200 yards.
Yeah. You're going to get the Falcons this week. Congratulations. I'm going to take the Rams.
All right. Damn. My sexiest matchup, I got to say the Eagles-Bills game. It feels like that's just the sexiest one all weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Nothing like a little interspecies loving.
You know what? I'm going to go with Lions-Vikings.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's sexy.
I mean, it's going to be sexy. It's on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
You got Snoop Dogg doing the halftime.
Yeah.
It's a huge, very consequential game for the Lions.
Yeah.
Yeah. That game really matters.
All right.
Much like sex, it also matters.
My Ken Patera upset of the week is I think the Browns are going to beat the Steelers. No, I don't really think that. But that'll be upset of the week if it happens. But division game, you never know.
You could have done Colts pick the Jags. It would have fit with your asterisk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too.
You know what? My upset, I think the Panthers are going to break the pattern, and they're going to defeat the Seattle Seahawks.
Wow. That's crazy.
I don't believe that either, but
that's crazy. My bold prediction is that Drake May is going to throw for 400 plus yards in his MVP bid in this game against the Jets. Just going to go nuts on the Jets, who got rid of their best cornerback anyway.
What is my bold prediction? My bold prediction is that Puka Nacua will have 400 receiving yards on Monday Night Football versus the Falcons.
You said
200 this week. He had 200 this past week. He'll have 300. Let's be realistic. He'll have 322 receiving yards against the Falcons.
And then my unknown is the Ravens versus Packers, because whichever team is going to be a threat in the playoffs, but whichever team loses is going to be out of the playoffs. So that's my unknown.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I think the other unknown for me is Texans Chargers. I think the Texans will win.
Oh yeah,
but the Chargers are feisty too. Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Well, that's it, man. Week 17 coming up. Good luck to your teams. Games are tonight if you're listening to this on Thursday. So good luck to your team, unless your team is the Bucs. Fuck the Bucs, man.
Yeah, fuck the Rams.
Yeah, man. We'll be back to talk about the results of this game, so stay tuned for that. I've been Jonathan Rollins.
And Skip from Sora.
With SveNFL. Peace.
Later, y'all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.